hundreds of billions of dollars are being funneled, being stolen with wire fraud. I'll explain how it works, and so that way you don't become the next victim. Hey guys, it's Angelo Christian Financial. Thank you so much for watching our podcast, Real Estate Insider. Today we're talking about a pro tip for all you guys out there to be very careful with wire fraud. It's up at all-time highs right now, and I want to discuss and explain what wire fraud is because it's something that is actually happening every single day all over America. Hundreds of billions of dollars are being funneled, being stolen with wire fraud. I'll explain how it works, and so that way you don't become the next victim, because it is very bad. I even get fake, scammy, phishing emails. Even though all of our stuff is encrypted, they still come in, and they look so real. That's why you have to be so careful. So basically what wire fraud is like, especially when you're doing a real estate transaction, all the funds go through a title company. Okay. So that money comes from the bank, whatever bank that is going to end up financing the loan or the property for your home, or whatever type of asset that you're buying, and it goes into the title company. That title company is acting as the administrator, dispersing out the capital, dispersing out the funds to all the parties, the seller, the buyer, the brokers, everybody like that. So, and a lot of this is happening via email. There's a wire request. If you're buying a house, you have to bring cash to close. You have to bring money to closing, right? So what's the thing you have to be very careful with these scammers, what they're getting very good at is basically mimicking the company. Let's say you're buying a house through Stewart Title, and they can mimic, and they have with their cookies and the phishing stuff that they have with their technology is basically find out what's going on with your transaction, and then pretend that they're Stewart Title, and then ask you to send a wire for your closing, right? So this is what's happening every single day right now. So let's say you're buying a house in Dallas and you're closing at Stewart Title, and your down payment's $20,000. Then what's happened is you've already gotten this information from your realtor. You already saw the email from Stewart, so you think it's a real legit request for you to send your deposit. So the biggest thing is that you need to be very careful of is obviously look at from the, there's a few things how you can tell if this is a scam or not. Number one, don't ever send money without doing a verbal confirmation with your broker and with the actual escrow officer of the title company. Okay. So you actually need to call and talk to them. And there's right now, the way it works is there are special encryption websites that you have to fill out and get approved before you actually disperse the money. There's ultra secure sites that title companies are using now to validate your identity before you actually disperse the funds. So I would highly recommend never just blindly send any money, but check the email where the email was sent to you. Usually it's a fake email. Sometimes it's a Stewart email too, and it looks real. Okay. So, but even if this happened to me a few weeks ago with a hotel that they said I stayed at, and they charged me over $3,000, and it looked real. It looked like it was from the Omni in Dallas, but it wasn't even, I never even stayed there. So the first thing is check the email, contact the title company, the escrow officer. Hey, are you Johnny? Did you send me an email requesting a wire for $20,000? I want to verify your identity, verify your information. And I would highly recommend that we get you approved and make sure this is all encrypted online before this money is actually sent out. Okay? Do not ever just send out money. It's very dangerous to do. So, and then obviously the most important thing is, making sure that you verify the source, the credentials, and the identity of wherever you're sending money. Obviously, title companies are highly insured, but you still run the risk of losing your money. If you send that money out there into space, it's very possible that it'll probably be gone forever. You'll never see that money again. And it could be anywhere in the world where those funds are going. So be very careful with wire fraud. It's very serious. It happens every single day. If we can help, remember, we're a direct nationwide lender. Give Angelo Christian a call or text my office, 832-431-6331.